please see. All right, hi everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome back, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not showing you TJ Maxx, Ross, or makeup items. Today, I'm going to be talking about some keto snacks, and I have a special guest with me today, which is my son, Dylan.
The keto boy?
Home. I will actually link his most recent video that we just did together below. Yeah. And you can do likewise. Mm-hmm. So anyway, what you may not know if you're watching this is I am a registered dietitian. And the other reason I have Dylan here is that he has been eating very low carb. I don't know if he's strictly keto, but very low carb, almost carnivore, if I would say. Mm-hmm. And how much weight have you lost?
36 pounds over a couple months.
And he's in college.
I'm in college when people usually gain like 50 pounds. Yeah.
So usually your diet consists of what?
Well, it's a little bit of like the timing's usually weird since I'm a college student. I usually don't eat my first meal until early afternoon, but it'll be like a steak bowl from like the Mexican place on campus that I like, one of the few places I can eat low carb. And then I'm able to, it satiates me eating like this too, so I'm able to wait a while, get through my school day or whatever. And then I usually go maybe off campus, like McDonald's for a couple triple cheeseburgers satisfies me, just eating the meat and cheese. And then just staying hydrated. I have coffee, lattes throughout the day. And once in a while I'll crave a late night snack at, like on campus, so I'll go to our on-campus convenience store. And I'll get like a couple cheese sticks is the thing I get for like my snack. And then if I'm really craving sugar, like I said in my video, chocolate milk is the thing I'm able to drink and then still not have any cravings because it's what I wanted. And that's it. So that's kind of the general.
How often would you say you either crave sugar or that you have the chocolate milk?
Sometimes I'll be honest, if I'm like just in a week where I'm not as locked in on it as I'd say, I will get it maybe 3, maybe 4 times a week, but that's just one chocolate. I mean, I shouldn't be ashamed. It's way less than other people get. But then when I'm zoned in on like the diet or whatever, it'll be like once a week on the weekend. I'll usually get like a big chocolate milk from the store and have that as my drink with something. Okay. But that's it. And then I don't crave it really ever, honestly.
And before we get to the keto snack review, one other thing I think is important to mention is your exercise. So what do you do for exercise and how often?
I go like 6 days a week consistently, and I just have a simple routine of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is in like the first day, Monday, I do chest, and that's usually when I go with a friend, so I have a spotter. And then I do a little bit of cardio every time at the beginning and a little bit of abs every time at the end, just because I feel like it's good to include those. So then that being said, the other workout parts of each day are the second day, I just do arms, so a lot of biceps and triceps. And the third day I do back and shoulders. And then I really don't do a lot of legs because I believe personally, like I feel fine with what I do and with the cardio, and I don't want to cause like knee problems and stuff, especially since because dad has like had a little bit and stuff. And so when I like asked you that one time about like if I think I hear my knee kind of popping but it doesn't hurt on one, then maybe just not do them if it works. And when I haven't done that, it's been fine. So that answers your question by not doing legs. But yeah, I have that 1, 2, 3, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
So bottom line, he works out every day, almost every day.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
Very active. He walks a lot on college campus.
Yeah.
So
or bike if I can't.
Yeah.
Walk.
But what we're gonna do today is look at or talk about these kinds of keto. The back of the box. Keto snacks designed for keto or low carb people. And we just did a little review taste test on his channel. Well, he tasted them. I watched him taste them. But and just kind of what we thought. I will tell you honestly, in general, I'm not a big fan of these. I will say they were sort of impulse buys by me. But we were comparing the taste, and rather than go through all this again, I will say about these what I think the main thing, 2 main things. One is because they're sweet. They're made to taste sweet. they just really kind of encourage the whole sweet craving. And I think in general, when you eliminate the sweets, you don't crave the sweets. So I think this kind of presents that issue for some people. And the other thing is, there's not a thing natural about these. These are completely artificial, right? So you're better off, like you said, if you're going to have a snack, to have cheese sticks or real food or whatever, than something super processed. So, but I know this is real life, and so sometimes you just want something different. And so looking at these things, these are the Atkins protein wafer crisps, they're called, and we had 2 flavors, peanut butter and lemon vanilla. And the other thing we had were these Slim Fast Keto Fat Bombs, which come in a package like this. And when you open the package, it kind of looks like a peanut butter cup, right? It's supposed to taste like that. And then Slim Fast also makes a meal replacement bar. I don't have that box anymore. You tried one of those. So they were like a bigger bar, kind of like this size. So, but in general, I think that we both agreed the Atkins wafer crisps.
Are very messy for one.
Yeah, they're very crumbly. But you know those cookies, those like wafer cookies, they're kind of like that consistency. I mean, these aren't bad. I think they have a teeny bit of an aftertaste. Did you think that?
Yeah, slightly.
Okay. And so did you like peanut butter or lemon vanilla better?
I like the lemon vanilla one better. Yeah,
okay.
I did.
I think we as in my husband and myself, likes the peanut butter better. But again, I try not to eat these. Just keep it to a very once in a while occasion. And when you have these, it says these have 3 net carbs. And what that means is whenever you look at the total carbohydrate on a package like this, you subtract the fiber and the sugar alcohols to get the net carbs. So that's where they're getting that 3 grams of net carbs, because that's the carbs that would impact your blood sugar. So again, they're okay tasting, but I think in big picture, you're better off without them. I'm not sure what I think of these things. What do you think of these?
I thought they were I thought they tasted fine, but those I think are just a straight up dessert and like almost taste like they intended just to make it taste like sugar, but not be complete sugar.
I feel bad. I'm calling out Slim Fat. I just feel like their brand of stuff hurt my stomach a little bit more than this, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For me, it didn't hurt my stomach, but it just it gave me the feel that having normal sugar would. I don't feel like the purpose was necessarily satisfied.
Yeah.
The taste was fine in my opinion, but
yeah. So I think overall, we think they're just okay. And the other, I think, negative to these things is the cost. I know these are almost $10 a box unless you get them on sale. These were a little bit less, but I think they were on sale. So I'm not even quite sure. But overall, in a pinch, I mean, if you're sitting around a room and everybody around you is having a Snickers bar, I guess this would be a good substitute. But
yeah.
I think if you're not craving it, you're better off not to have it. So that's it. That's all I got for today. So thank you for joining. And again, feel free to check out him and follow him as he captures his weight loss journey. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.